Hi everyone. So I just finished doing that other painting and I got a leftover paint and I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to do a jiggle pour in 1 cup. So I just had to make up 1 extra colour. So in total I've got Viridian. Actually, no, sorry, the Viridian's not that one. It was turquoise. So turquoise, it was phthalo blue, it's magenta, sorry if I'm not keeping it in camera long enough, it is light purple, and the new colour is the normal purple, and I also have white. So I'm just going to layer them in the cup. And I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to do a jiggle or a ring. But what I'll do is, I'll layer the paints, I'll pause it, I'll layer the paints in the cup, and then I'll come back to you once I've done that. And they're all mixed, sorry, before I do that. They're all mixed with Elmer's clear glue, 70-30 as my pouring medium. And they're mixed approximately 1 to 1. Some of them up to about 1.5, depending on how thick they were. So here we go, pausing. Okay, I'm back. So I put all the colours in layers. The only issue was they kept sinking and it's left a magenta at the top. So it looks like it might be a little bit more magenta-y. I may not get the perfect coloured rings that I was hoping, but that's the fun of it, isn't it? Seeing how it all turns out. So here we go. Just trying to do steady circles. I can see a lot of magenta and a lot of purple. So as it gets less of a flow, I just bring the cup closer and just keep doing circles. Oh, I just caught that. You always want to make sure you try and catch that drip. Alright, I'm going to have to put gloves on, I think, otherwise I'm going to get a mess everywhere. So, even though I had all those colours in there, you can really only see purple and magenta with a little bit of the white and blue coming through. So it might change as I tilt. You can see little bubbles popping, which is giving me a couple of cells, unintentional cells really. You're going to go over, kind of. didn't want to keep tilting it and lose the initial circle, the center circle. So I'm going to come down to this bottom corner. I think you guys can still see with my new camera angle. So it has gone over. Bringing it back. So sometimes it's just a shame that some of the other colours end up disappearing. But then I actually don't mind purple, so I'm probably going to be quite happy with it in the end. Just trying to get this to go over without losing that part. Okay, yep, that's gone over. And now it's just tilting it all the way to the other corner. So if I was to use Floetrol instead of my glue mixture, it would probably move a little bit easier. I find the glue mixture kind of gets a little bit more caught up on the canvas, and the Floetrol mixture seems to kind of flow over the edges a little bit more better. And that's the difference with using different mediums. You will get different results from each one. Okay, whoops. It's getting a bit slippery, so I better hold my push pins. So all as I'm doing now is just trying to bring down the pattern more towards the middle again, so it's not all bunched up in that corner. So how are all my four corners? That tiny bit there, tiny bit down here. So that's okay. I was really hoping to get a little bit more different colors in it. You can see towards this side, so I don't want to say left and right because I don't know if it's left and right for you guys. You can down towards this corner, you can start seeing some blue come through, and in here there's a bit of white and a bit of the lighter purple, and there's some magenta in here, but a lot of it's actually become quite dark in the purple color, which was not what I was expecting with all of that paint. But I suppose it's just the way that it settles in the cup that can make all the difference at times. So I'm just scraping the paint off the bottom so it doesn't keep pulling my paint off. Correct that shape. So I always do it once, then have a look to see whether it needs another. Yes. It's either bits I missed or bits that I've decided to re-drip because there was extra paint there. I think that was the only spot. So that's this one. I'm so glad that purple is my favourite colour, because it's come out quite purpley, but I was really expecting something different. So I'm going to pause it and bring you down closer. Okay, this is my angle. So definitely a lot of purple, but the light colour has come through, and there is blue down over this side more so than elsewhere. It turned out really different to what I was expecting. quite different. There's the centre bit, which kind of wanted to stay over in this end. It didn't want to go back down into the middle. It was just going to be stubborn. But it does what it wants to do sometimes. Well, there's my leftover ring pour. So leftover paint ring pour. Thanks so much for watching again. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. And yeah, enjoy your evening. Okay, bye.